Little Ron the base? The exit downstairs is jammed, so we're gonna try and find a way out at the top. Sierra and I found Private Kitty in the lobby on the lowest level. Oh, what's that stink? Kitty, did you just fart? Is that how happy you are to see us?
What? No, I didn't.
Ha! We missed you, punk. Did you hear that? We better get our asses out of here.
Admit it, Sierra. You're the one who farted and tried to blame me.
Ah! Did you? What the fuck was that? I don't care! To the stairs! Mate, there's a swarm of fighters chasing us. We lost Kitty in the lobby. Run! I'm on the second floor. I'm one down from you, right by the door. I'll be right up. Ah! Run! Keep going, Sierra! There's fucking many of them! You coming? Run! Are you up here? Run! Is that you? No! No! Ah!
Good work, Hotshot. What did you think?
All sorts of letters and recipients out there.
It's the network, like I said. You just helped expand it. Looks like you're carrier material after all. Are you ready and willing to take the oath?
Really? Pilgrims aren't that formal.
Maybe that's part of your problem, Hotshot. If you want this, then you'll repeat after me.
Fine, let's do this.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity, in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
By the power granted me by the Carriers Guild, I hereby proclaim you a full member, Initiate rank. Welcome to the fold, Hotshot. Let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready, Driscoll. Got an assignment for me?
Well, I do, but first let me lay some carrier history on you.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a history buff, like. Did you know that the first documented postal system was in Egypt, around 2400 BC?
I did not.
Aye. It's how the pharaohs sent out decrees, creating the network. Think of the ancient tradition you're upholding just by delivering a piece of mail.
I will. I promise.
See that you do, Hotshot. Now deliver this message. It's marked urgent, so I'm only sending you out with this one. Now don't get distracted.
It'll get where it needs to go.
Oh, look, it's a baby carrier. So much for this being an elite group. Pilgrim? Fuck that shit.
What's your problem?
You better not become my problem. For all we know, you could be the next Derek waiting to happen.
The next who? What the hell are you talking about?
Never you mind, baby carrier. Just keep your nose clean around here. And I'll be watching you.
Great. Then you can watch me flip you the bird.
Oh, great. Baby carrier's a comedian, too. This place is going to shit.
Coming from you, I guess I'm just upholding your legacy.
That's just Jack. Ignore him, compañero.
It doesn't look like he's gonna let me ignore him.
Tranquilo. His bark is worse than his, chew? Is that the word? Me llamo Jaime, by the way. Being a carrier is dangerous. We're a small group, and we rely on each other. So, you're a pilgrim. Good. You've seen and done things. Sometimes, los novatos get people killed.
Aiden, did this Derek get someone killed?
Luckily, no. Derek was just plain loco, an adrenaline junkie. We all take this seriously, but he was obsessed. In a way, you had to admire his dedication, even if he was fanatical.
So what happened?
Left the other carriers with tough deliveries in the lurch.
What became of him?
Booted out on his ass. No room for a Scarface in the Carriers Guild, amigo. Recipe for death and disaster.
Let me guess. Jack led the campaign against Derek.
And he was very effective, amigo.
I'm sure he was. Carriers Guild here. I have a message.
I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my.
What's wrong?
A client of mine is concerned about her unborn child. She's feeling some pain, so I'd better go and check on her. I'm a midwife, you see.
Couldn't her husband have come to get you?
Lord, no. She's in hiding from him. You see, the baby's not his. What'd he do if he found her? You can't tell a soul. You mustn't.
I see. The secret's safe with me.
Thank you. Now, excuse me.
Inhaler container detected.
I'm finished.
Well done, Hotshot. Your first delivery was a success.
Did I do the Pharaoh proud?
Funny. If by Pharaoh you mean me, then I approve. Now come back when you're ready for more. They're not all gonna be that easy.
I'm back for more.
That's the spirit! And before I send you on your next run, I have another history lesson for you. This time, I'm gonna take you farther back to Mesopotamia, like 9,500 years ago, when writing itself was invented.
Writing? Wow.
Expressly for the sake of deliveries, no less. People used to order goods by sending out clay tokens. Each one had notches carved in them to show how many items they wanted.
So I'd send you a clay token with 3 notches, and you'd send me 3 items, like fish or hats.
Aye, something like that. It's what started everything we do. Everything the Carriers Guild is about.
Oh, I guess we're not just messengers after all.
No. Now take this box where it needs to go. It's fragile, so be careful.
You have 2 new messages. Message 1. Received April 6th, 2022 at 2:57 p.m. Hey, listen. Wonder what you're thinking. Maybe you'd like to see Daddy? Is that it? Know what? Got good news for you. You will tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we'll be released from the hospital. And you can meet each other. Message 2. Received April 13th, 2022 at 9:12 a.m. Honey, they're not letting us out today. There's been some kind of emergency. Maybe you know what they're talking about? Plus, the little guy just keeps crying. My arm's about to fall off from rocking him all the time. Shh, sweetie. Don't worry. Will you come get us? I don't want to stay another night here.
I have a package for you.
What's my brother sent this time? Oh, very funny, Angelo.
What is it?
A clock. A busted one.
Yeah, I was careful.
You did fine, son. He sent it busted. His little joke.
I don't get it.
My brother Angelo is a cynic. I'm 84. He's the baby of the family at just a year younger. So he sends a busted clock. Who needs a clock these days, especially at our age? What is time anymore? Do you even know what day it is, precisely?
What? Not really.
Right. It's just the next day after the day before. And that's how it'll go till we die.
And that's funny?
Okay, so Angela won't be headlining any comedy club soon, if there were any. But this old man finds him amusing. Thank you, son.
Bloody hunk of junk. What's going on? Turn on, damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing, unfortunately. Electricity's back on in the old transformer room, but can't get it working for me. Think the fuse is blew. This was my chance to bring her back to life.
What, come again?
My wife, Megan. With the electricity, she will live again.
So...
It looks like you've got another notch on your clay token, hotshot.
That was an eccentric old man.
Flavio? Aye. Well, he and his brother are quite a pair. Old as dirt. Probably pre-Mesopotamian. Not everyone out there is that entertaining, though. You'll see. Well, that is if you want to keep at it. Come back when you're ready for another delivery.
What do you have for me this time, Professor?
Professor? Ha! You're catching on. Nice one. Today is Envelope Day. Humanity's been using envelopes since before the Egyptians made them out of papyrus. But it was the Chinese who invented paper envelopes at the suggestion of some smart guy who realized that papyrus, silk, and other materials were too darned expensive. Maybe that's why they were called cheapo. 'Cause that guy was a cheapo.
Stands to reason.
All right, hotshot. Lesson time's over. I've got some...
Well, you can count.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the new...
What are you doing?
Uses rooftop bomb in South Horseshoe.
Ever since I started
Several
listening to Free
eyewitnesses
People's Radio,
reported
I hope it will answer the call.
wearing a red gown and a blue
Play are
sword.
wearing deadly creatures.
Roaming the farm at the hour
Even before the
of
fall,
presumed
sparrowhawks
death.
rarely entered the cities.
If you notice a citizen
Exciting,
fitting
isn't
this
it?
description displaying unusual behavior, report it to your council liaison or to the nearest PK outpost. Any information leading to the apprehension of the culprit will be generously rewarded. Be reminded that, under PK law, the punishment for petty theft is to have a hand chopped off. In other news, despite the continued effort of several relief teams, the passage to the Elysium neighborhood remains blocked. PK engineering and excavation experts estimate that it may take several months before access be restored to this part of the city. That is all for today. Citizens, long may you